Thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so. The Nigerian National Intelligence Agency Director General Ahmed Rufai Abubakar, a Fulani terrorist Janjaweed, is now on the run. As the criminal Kenyan accomplice he hired betrayed and implicated him on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's illegal imprisonment in Nairobi, Kenya. During an international criminal court arrest. According to report, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has sued the National Intelligence Agency Director General Ahmed Abubakar, a Fulani terrorist bandit leader, for his 8 days false imprisonment in Nairobi, Kenya, after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped in Nairobi. The suit is prompted by the newly discovered evidence that implicated the Fulani terrorist Director General of Nigerian Intelligence Agency beyond the infamous extraordinary rendition. The Fulani Janjaweed are now in super trouble. The Kenyan government had publicly and categorically denied any role in the arrest and imprisonment of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya. The recent development happened as the International Criminal Court closes down on the Nigerian Intelligence Agency Director General's Kenyan accomplices, who was arrested at his hideout in the northern part of Kenya. The Fulani Nigerian National Intelligence Agency DG's Kenya accomplice pleaded for mercy in exchange for freedom, and he exposed Nigerian Fulani terrorist Ahmed Abubakar Rufai as the one who hired him and paid him millions of dollars to capture Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whom they lied that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was a wanted Boko Haram leader in Nigeria. That was what they told them. And when the Kenyan government denied being part of the inglorious kidnap and extraordinary rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that was how they implicated the Nigerian NIA DG's criminal accomplice in Kenya. And a lot of Kenyan security operatives are also on the watch list because they were all bribed by the Fulani Nigerian government to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And now, all of them are in trouble. You know, after Buhari impostor bribed ÇOMPOLO, the Niger Delta Biafra militia warlord, with about 48 billion naira, which the Fulani Nigerian government disguised as pipeline security contracts, but in the reality, the money is meant for vote buying and for ÇOMPOLO to use his militia to stop Biafrans from voting and help the Fulani candidate win election in Biafra land. Tinubu returned to Delta State to confirm with ÇOMPOLO if his militants are battle ready, as his urchins in Lagos, led by MC Oluomo, are ready and armed with dangerous weapons. The 2023 election is not about good governance or improved welfare for the suffering Nigerians. It is all about the continued marginalization of Igbos and Biafrans in general. And the Fulani Janjaweed are using traitors like Asari Dokubo, Tompolo, Uzodinjo, Umehi, just to mention a few, to execute their evil and wicked plans against Biafra. But they will meet their Waterloo. They will be defeated. All their evil and wicked plans will fail. They will not succeed in all their plans, because 2023 is the year of Biafra restoration. And that's one thing the Fulani Janjaweed and the enemies of Biafra don't understand. You know, the traitors in Biafra land baffles me a lot. They are like suffering and smiling. I don't know what Ndibo have done to them. ﷺ is trying to help them in order to break the chain of slavery upon them by the Fulani Janjaweed. But it seems they like being Fulani slaves. Either they like it or not, Biafra must be restored. It must be restored. You know, the Fulani Janjaweed slave, Tinubu, and the known war drug lord, criminal drug lord, did not hide his hatred for Igbos. When he made a derogatory statement about Peter Obi because he's an Igbo man, by saying that to mention Peter Obi, an Igbo man, name is a disgrace to him. Imagine a dirty-looking drug lord, because he has stole everything, including public assets, stole people's identity, stole people's childhood memories, is here talking nonsense about Ndibo. He is the same person conniving and funding the genocide in Igbo land. You know, even his vice presidential candidate could not hide his countenance, could not hide his hatred against the Ndibo. He could not hide it. A known Boko Haram, an Islamic State founder and sponsor, Shetima, if you look at him from his body language, you can see a statement that he cannot wait to deal with Biafrans if they are rigged into power. He can't wait to unleash Biafra land with his Boko Haram terrorists. But they will wait and get tired, because 2023 is the year Biafra will be restored. It will be restored. My brothers and my sisters, no one born of a woman can stop Biafra restoration. All the traitors, all the enemies of Biafra are only wasting their time, because it has been ordained that Biafra must be restored. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. And bye-bye for now. And God bless Biafra. He say